even want to awaken the octaves. I don't. Because today we're talking about something that's real. It's real. Like once you master this lesson, you might not master it today. It's gonna take time. Hearing it one time is not gonna make it do for you what it need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna do that. So that's why we gonna make sure they say. But for you to be able to maneuver through this matrix, man, you gotta know how this bitch work. You hear me? You gotta know how this bitch work. I don't think y'all hear me out there. You feel me? You gotta know how it work, man. Like they say, man, you have to know how it works. You say you want to awaken to the facts of who you really are, right? But are you prepared for the fight that comes with that? And do you know who you are fighting and what level you're fighting them on? Because the fight will not take place on the physical. All right, we got the number. We where we need to be. So let me start it right. Let me start by saying, now that everybody in here, let me say peace to the gods and goddesses of the planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Peace to the ancestors for working through us, right? Peace to our elders who are here in this physical third density, who walked in the flesh before we did. We love and appreciate you. Peace to my peers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I send you nothing but the deepest of insight. So you can see how all this work for yourself. Not from my view, for yourself. To draw your own conclusions on what life is and how you want your reality to run. You are the magician. You are the wand holder. So I send you nothing but the deepest of insight to my peers. To the youth, those 21 and under in the universities, definitely those here that's members, actual members, where you out on this live right now. There's a lot of y'all ass on the live right now. You know what I'm saying? I love the youth. I understand y'all. I understand you all, and that's why I'm here for y'all. And it's imperative that we give you all help your soul remember, these things at a faster rate than I remember them, or your parents, your peers remember, your elders remember them. It's about speeding up that important part of intel. Your avatar needs that to remember what it's supposed to do and who the true supreme enemy is. All right. So with that being said, man, to all the members that's in the university, you tuned in on the live right now, I love y'all. To all those who aren't members, who are a part of the university still, but you're not a member yet, I love you too. None but the deepest of understanding to you. We in here, y'all. All right. So let's talk about high vibrations, y'all. We talk about high vibrations and vibing high, right? But I don't think we ever talk about the risk that comes with vibing high. There's archons, man, that exist on these astral planes. All right, people like to play with this astral word now because it's trending out there. All right, so it's very confusing for souls who are breaking from light cold lockdown. All right, you're trying to find your way, right, and then you have all these individuals posing as guides for you, when in reality they're archons themselves. All right. So what are archons? Archons are entities that patrol the astral planes. They really can't go into any dimension, right? Because they're archons. But they can patrol these astral planes. They can patrol them like a gateway. Okay. So when you're praying, or what you think was prayer, or when you're meditating, you going into these ethereal realms, you allowing your energy to ascend up. Because remember, it's 4 phases of matter. The highest is what? Plasma, energy. Plasma phase. The next phase is gas. The next phase is liquid, then solid. So when you're in this physical, you're always at the lowest vibratory rate. We're talking about vibration here. And remember, it's a frequency war going on, so it's imperative that we master this understanding of vibration. Y'all hear me? It's imperative that we master this understanding of vibration, supreme reflections. Beautiful reflections out there. So it's imperative that we do this. Why? Because when you even thinking positive thoughts, you are emitting high frequency. Okay? So it gets dangerous for you. You putting yourself in a danger zone to be attacked by these archons just when you think positive thoughts. When you think positive thoughts, why do you think the moment when you're trying to do good in life, bad shit start coming your way? These are archons attacking you because you not supposed to be happy. Like real happiness is a soul happiness, and you only get that from fulfilling your soul's mission, right? So in this matrix where we live that you think is Earth, you're not supposed to ever be happy. They want to keep you mad. They want to keep you full of emotion. So they want to keep you mad. They want to keep you angry. They want to keep you scared. So they use their media to do this. And they manipulate you, and they do all this predictive programming. All right? All this predictive programming to make you succumb to what they want you to be. All right? It's all about vibration. All right, if you're feeling down, guess what? That means your vibration is low. When you're feeling good, that means your vibration is high, period. All right, this is how you know. If you want to know, like, okay, well, how do I, if I know if I'm vibing high or if I'm vibing low, right? If you want to know if you're vibing high, how do you feel right now? Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Say, self, how do I feel right now? If self feels good, you're vibing high. You feel me? If self doesn't feel good, you're vibing low. Okay? Now here's the thing. Vibing low isn't a good feeling, but guess what? It's what you are supposed to do. It is a rule of light code lockdown. You are permitted from vibrating at a certain rate. Okay? Hear me again. This is light code lockdown you are in. You are permitted from vibrating at a certain rate. You can only vibrate at a certain rate. So they go out their way every single day of your life, every second of your material existence to keep you at that low vibration. We know this, right? But what we don't understand is what comes with vibing high. You think vibing high is sweet, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You think it's vibing high just walking the ballpark. High vibrations. Everybody say it, but they don't mention the battle that come with vibing high. Do you know what you're doing when you vibrating high? Yeah, you're rising, but don't forget, where the fuck are you still at though? When you start thinking positive thoughts and start trying to do good deeds and do the right thing, you're vibing high. And that does help you. But don't forget, where the fuck are you at? Where you at right now? What realm are you on? Who runs it? Zeus. He low vibration. He don't want no high vibrations. So when you go help somebody, when you go give them some good advice, when you even think a positive thought, nigga, about yourself, about anybody, do you know what you do in this matrix? You send out a fucking frequency of blue and violet radiation. Because remember, everything is vibration. So you emit these frequencies and these colors from you. This matrix, these elites already have the sky full of drones. Like there's so many invisible drones, cloaked drones that's in the sky watching you 24/7, right? They have cameras on your phone watching you 24/7. Okay? But it get deeper than that. They also have insects that are drones that they use to watch you. They'll use birds. They'll use leaves. You think that's just a fly on the wall? No, it's not. All right? So they're using so many different things to watch you, but why are they using all this surveillance on you 24/7? Face scans and all that, right? To monitor your vibratory rate. To make sure you're doing all the low vibrational shit that's going to keep you vibrating low and stuck in light code lockdown. Because if you ever rise out of light code lockdown, you like the motherfucking Incredible Hulk times 1,000. See what I'm saying? You're the Incredible Hulk times 1,000. You don't even know it. They do though. That's why they keep you right here. They don't let your ass go in no nature, nigga. You in cities, towns, and states. Those are reservations. That is no nature. You are completely disconnected from your source of power. Your source of power doesn't lie in nothing technological, nigga. Nothing technological, nigga. That's man-made, human man-made. Your power lies in nature. Now, how much nature do you get every day? Think about it. You are nature. See what I'm saying? You are nature. Literally. You're the fire. That's your ether. Your chi, your energy. You're the water. That's why the majority of the avatar is composed of it. All your blood, your plasma, that's all water-based. You are the air. You breathed it. You are the soil. Which is why when you leave here, you know, they try to say ash to ashes, dust to dust, but it didn't used to be like that because you never had to leave this avatar. All right? So, when we talking high vibrations, you are, the moment you start vibing high, you send off a beacon to the sentient programs. Up, somebody's down there trying to escape light cold lockdown. All right? This is what pops up. It's actual group of scientists. Just like I got this tablet sitting right here. See? I got the tablet, right? iPad. It's a group of scientists monitoring you all day on the computer. And all they're watching is vibrations. They're just watching the vibratory rate of the planet. Because that's all that matters. Anyway, you got the lighter back? And the essence of everything, oh, it's in the car. That's all that matters. So they're sitting back watching the vibratory rate of the earth, the planet, all day. And that's how you think a good thought. You emit a frequency, an impulse, an imprint. So you're gonna make the Richter scale that these scientists are watching, you're gonna make it jump. So they like, when it jump, they get notified. Hey, hold on, what the fuck? What the fuck going on? Hey. Hold on, what's going on? Now they lock into where the beacon is coming from. This is where GPS originates from. And all that. You know, they lock into the beacon. Your energy. You're an electrical being. Don't forget that. We are luminous beings, man. You ain't nothing but electricity and magnetism. Your spirit is electricity and your soul is magnetism. They can monitor your ass on a Richter scale. They don't be looking at your flesh. They monitor your energy, your chi, your electricity, and your magnetism. So the moment you start thinking positive or start trying to do great things, you emit this frequency. Now they zeroing on where that frequency coming from. And they use their cell phone towers to catch up with where the beacon of frequency is coming from. So they can zoom in on your house or whatever. Like, oh, okay. They in there. That's where it's coming from. Then they lock in on you. Oh, okay. They got cameras in all the TVs, all the cell phones. So it's cameras in your house. It's cameras all in your house. Refrigerators, everything. Nigga. They lock in on you. Oh, okay, this is the individual. Now they send sentient programs to attack you. And what are sentient programs? Programs designed, whole scenarios designed just to lower your frequency. These programs aren't real. They are simply merely illusions, but they are just that, programs, and they appear real. So most gods and goddesses being under the light code lockdown can't even recognize a sentient program when they see one. You know, that's just like it was a video surfaced a few months back on social media where it was a guy sitting in a car. The man go look through his rear view, but his image in the rear view is not moving. In the rear view, he just looking straight still. But he clearly, like, the person that was behind him recording him, they sitting behind him in their car recording him in his car. He in a drop top. At the light. He at the light, he looked to the left. He looked straight. Now, mind you, the person recording him from behind could see his image in the rear view and they could see him. Why his reflection in the rear view didn't move? But he was moving his head. Reflection ain't move. Shit went viral. But nobody knew what it was. Sentient programs. On the Matrix is a metaphor for your body. Okay? So your body gives off these signals when you try to leave the Matrix or try to break the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? You break light code lockdown. You feel me? So, I'm gonna let him finish talking though. But yeah, just pay attention though. Random YouTuber. He's just a random YouTuber, right? But notice everything he was talking about with these sentinels dealt with electricity, electronic impulses and imprints. And then I just tell you, when you think high thoughts, you give off these imprints. So that's why in the Matrix, the sentinels were symbolic of these sentient programs that come and attack you when you try to do good in the Matrix, when you try to vibe high. So although we're vibing, you're increasing your vibration when you're getting knowledge of self. This is why you have to learn about magic. You have to learn more about protecting yourself the more advanced you get with it, because you will be attacked, and they will attack you through the astral realm, through the cosmic realm, through the etheric realm, through the physical realm, through different scenarios and situations. This is how these sentient programs work. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have to understand the danger that comes with it, because right now when you're down here on this physical, you know, you in Satan's, Zeus's world, Zeus's realm right now, because they conquered it and they strong down here. So that doesn't mean don't rise. Yes, we rising, but that mean be ready for a war as you rise. You know, a lot of y'all hit me up and say, oh man, I'm going through this with my family, I'm going through this on the job, I'm going through this. But yeah, that's because you are rising in frequency, and you're not supposed to do that. This is like whole lockdown. It's dangerous to rise in frequency. Rising in frequency will get you put on their watch list and them trying to kill you. You know what I'm saying? They killed Left Eye because Left Eye was just simply rising in frequency. You know what I'm saying? They killed many people because they were just simply rising in frequency. So you got to understand what vibration really is and what does it do when you vibe behind, you feeling good. That's not just you that's feeling that. The elites feel that imprint too, because they monitor the electrical imprint of the planet. Like right now we having God talk. I'm giving y'all God talk because y'all gods and goddesses, right? All right. So you think the elites don't know that we doing this right now? Yes, because of the words we are admitting. Why you think I didn't get kicked off Facebook Live, Instagram Live? I didn't get kicked off these lives before. YouTube Live the other day, or if I say the wrong thing, you know, because it's the impulses. It's high. It's honesty. So it's going to change and tamper with and alter the frequency. You feel me? And it's imperative that y'all understand this. You know what I'm saying? About these sentient programs and how they work. That's why I said stop believing that every single thing around you is real. Stop thinking everybody around you is human. Stop thinking everybody around you because they got carbon is gods. It's a lot of Mach 5 clones out here, Mach 5 synthetic robots out here. You know what I'm saying? And sentient programs out here. Well, motherfucker look like a whole person living in the house. You see them come out every day, water, they grass, go to the mailbox. And they a program. So they just gonna come out and do that. They gonna do what they're programmed to do. You know what I'm saying? They're an illusionatory program to keep the Matrix looking real. You feel me? Because guess what? They told you that a mailbox was real. A post office was real. A postman was real. You know what I'm saying? A lion was real. They told you these animals was real. They told you factories was real, airplanes was real, trucks, trains, buses, cities. They told you this shit, pigeons, squirrels was real, right? And then they also told you what they supposed to do, right? They say squirrels go eat nuts, birds go fly. So they set up a program for your mind. And then now they have to show you the program that they taught you as a kid. So that's what you see in your every day of your life. You just seeing the program repeating itself that they created for your mind. Because guess what? If you come out one day and ain't no buses running, the program gonna break down in your mind. You go like, fuck, why ain't no buses running? But you come outside one day and there ain't no rush hour traffic. Damn, where the fuck everybody at? See what I'm saying? Now you question the program. You come outside one day and just, most of the businesses closed because they programs, only a few open. You like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You come outside, goddamn it, you don't see a squirrel chasing a nut. You don't see a squirrel ever again. You gonna start questioning like, damn, what happened to all the squirrels? You know what I'm saying? So you don't see a plane flying in the sky ever again. It's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So they have to keep these programs running. Sentient programs designed to make you believe this matrix is real. Because if anything stops, you're just going to break down. So you don't know it. You know these taxis, and now it's called Ubers and shit like that. Just the basic everyday flow of a day. Think about it's a basic standard flow of a day. It's an AM, everybody rise, eat breakfast, go to work, go to school, whatever, online school. You know what I'm saying? You got your noon phase, slow traffic because everybody on lunch break, right? You got your evening phase where, 3 to 5 to 6 rush hour traffic. Everybody's getting out of college or getting out of school or getting off work, right? You can predict the basic day, right? Because it's a program, my nigga. It's a program. It's a program. And they have sentient programs designed to protect the big program, which is the actual matrix, which is the illusion itself. See, you see how we can predict just a day before? Even life itself you can do that with, because these are programs. So anytime you break from the program, you emit frequency discharge from your avatar. So this is when they start attacking you and sending programs your way and lying on you, trying to lock you up. Your girlfriend want to cheat on you. Your boyfriend want to cheat on you. Your friend want to fight. Somebody want to break bullshit with you, start stuff with you. They give you a hard time at the job. All of a sudden, 3 weeks straight, you're going through just a bunch of bullshit. You just don't know where it's coming from. Sentient programs are attacking you because you was raising your vibration. You was feeling good, and it ain't got to be on this deep of a level. You could just wake up and want to feel good. That's too high of a vibration. Listen, you think if they wanted to give you all good vibrations, man, they can flood y'all with nothing but good news on the news for a month straight. Whole world will be lit up with feeling so motherfucking good, nigga. Everybody around this bitch giving every other everybody whatever they want. They could do that right now if they wanted to, just with their Medea. But they don't. They use it for opposite. They keep you down, low vibration, like cold lockdown. Because they can't contain you when you go up into the gas state. When you rise into your higher self, they can't fuck with you. They can't do nothing with you. So they gotta keep you here. Solid. Physical. They can't do nothing with you when you rise into your ethereal higher self. Because you're not on the solid phase no more. You're now in the gas state. You're vibrating faster. That's why I keep going back to the basics. You remember the 4 phases of matter in this physical. This is why it's important for you to rise, but as you rise, you're increasing that vibration until you completely rise from that. You got to know that you putting a target on your back because you're letting all these sentient programs know who you are. And just like they would attack that ship in the Matrix, they finna come attack your ship. What's your ship? Your temple. What's your temple? Your what? Your avatar. Understand me on the deepest of levels right now, reflection. The deepest of levels. Know the enemy. Understand the flow of energy. Understand how electricity works. Understand what you are and why they're so fearful of your electricity ever being charged at its full capacity again. Or your magnetism, which is your soul. Facts. I I see y'all in here too. Hear me? I see y'all in here Corey Maggette style, young 50 ball. We in here cooling right now. You hear me? 50 of y'all in the room right now. Well, 53. It was like 83, and it dropped down to 53. Like people been coming and going and shit. I know some of y'all still trying to find it because it's literally people sending me messages like I'm trying to find it live and I can't click out because I'm already live, so I gotta send a message once this class ends. But yeah, y'all, like I just gave you some deep shit right now, like a real supreme key in understanding your reality and understanding why it's imperative that you meditate, that you learn how to activate your crystals and what they are and why they, you know, and I'm gonna be teaching all that too. Like we just getting started, y'all know that. Y'all know that already. But we talking about these sentient programs. And at any moment, any one of your family members can be turned to a sentient program. If they activate their nanobot, right, they can do whatever with them. Now they can put a sentient program in them to fucking lower your frequency. And guess what your family member gonna be doing? Nothing but bullshit to lower your frequency. You gotta understand it works so deep. My bad, y'all, my bad. It's just like a honeybee. If a bee sting you, they gonna die. The stinger's connected to the spine. He's dying instantly. You feel me? That's his life force. That's his all. So when you get somebody your attention, when you even speak to them, when you listen to them, definitely let them touch you, any of that. You're giving them your life force. And a lot of individuals don't know that. As gods and goddesses, it's imperative that you know that. Even just listening to somebody, you're giving them power. You're giving them attention, life force, your energy off your aura field. So don't give it to anybody and everybody and anything, or you will weaken your aura because you spreading your energy out too thin, and you won't have that much energy for yourself. So that's why it's imperative that y'all cut y'all circles down and stay vigilant, because you trying to rise in frequency and still keep a big circle. Just rising in frequency, you opening up to battles that you gotta fight because you rising. The battles you gotta fight. So definitely don't let people all in your house.